Am I the a-hole for telling my fiancé that I would leave our family if we got pregnant again? I, 30F, told my 37M fiancé, boyfriend that I would leave him. Background: we've been together for 8 years. We have 2 kids, age 2 and 9 months. We both work full-time jobs. He works days and I work nights. We don't send our kids to daycare. Therefore, we switch off caring for our kiddos while the other is at work. There are some days when I get off work at 7 a.m. after working a 12-hour shift and then have to care for our kids during the daytime. He never has to watch them solo right after work. I have been mentally and physically exhausted. Between breastfeeding, pumping, working sometimes up to 60-hour weeks and potty training my toddler, I am cooked. There have been days where I have bawled my eyes out due to stress. We really don't have family or friends that are available to help with the kids. I do 70% of the housework, laundry, cooking, grocery shopping, bathing kiddos, sweep, mop, you get it. Our first baby was planned. I was finishing up my degree full-time while working full-time and literally gave birth a month after I graduated with my bachelor's. Our second baby was a surprise and I really struggled to bond with her, as I didn't want her initially. My thoughts have now changed and I love my baby. I have had multiple conversations with him, explaining that I don't want any more kids. It's taxing on my body, mind and spirit. Prior to having my second baby, we both agreed that if I had a C-section, I would get my tubes tied during the delivery. If I had a vaginal birth, which I did, he agreed to get a vasectomy shortly after I had my baby. This was back in October 2023. It is now July 2024 and guess who is still not snipped? I've asked him multiple times over the last couple of months and after breaking down many walls, he declared that he is nervous about his dick not working anymore. I understand this is a true concern for him, but I have asked him to consider what I have and will go through again if we were to have a third baby. We are currently using condoms and LH strips to track ovulation and avoiding intimacy during those risky times. But the other day, we had a malfunction with the condom and I had to take a plan B and pray. Luckily, the Red Sea came, but I can't feel this anxiety every month. It makes me not want to have sex if a kid is the risk. I know my limits when it comes to being a parent. I am doing my best with 2 kiddos. But 3 kiddos would send me over the edge. The other night at the dinner, vasectomy came up again and he made excuses. I told him that I wasn't gonna bring it up anymore, but I needed to say my last piece. I'm letting you know now. If I was to become pregnant again due to your lack of action to get snipped, I will leave you and the kiddos here. Alone. I will send money from afar, but I would have to leave. We would be done. He was shocked and hurt by my comment, but I am fucking serious. He asked, "You would really leave us?" And I said yes. I'm not happy to say this, but I have been depressed and had bad thoughts about harming myself and kids during those very difficult times. I have worked hard to be better and silence those thoughts, but I know that having a third kid would cause those thoughts and stress to flood back in. So, am I the a-hole?